gosh. I really like him.
Clutch about to make another hit. Bitch, I'm silly.
What up to our true youngin' gang?
It's me, Gramz youngin.
And your girl Leelee, yours truly.
Tonight we gonna be giving you a bedroom boom.
Bedroom boom.
My bedroom be booming for you. She ain't because I got that Tony Braxton and Mariah Carey windpipe, guys. And
y'all, she done literally got me up out the bed to do this because y'all sent her some messages and said y'all need to react to this. So we are about to react to this, and then I'm about to go back to the bed, okay?
You ready to lay down?
No, I'm ready to just relax.
Relax. It's gonna take some energy from you.
Before we get into this video, make sure you guys thumbs this video up, hit that subscribe button, comment down below and let us know what else you want to see. Also, make sure your post notifications are turned on so you can be notified whenever we post another video.
Damn, you rehearsed that?
No, I didn't.
You know it off the top of your head?
It's off the top. It's off the dome, baby. I'm just that good.
You're so talented.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, y'all. Watch YouTube is trying to be cute. We're about to do this reaction to Clarence being controlling. That's what they said.
Okay.
That's what they said. But we about to find out what's tea.
I know baby already said this video long, and y'all know I mess with Queen and Clarence, but I don't watch them, so a whole 20-something minute video.
No shade, y'all, but I just got ADHD. I can't focus for that long. But let's hope this video is interesting enough. It has to be because you guys hit me up and y'all was like, y'all need to watch it. Yeah. So we about to watch this shit.
Let's get into it.
Screen record. Ready. Alright.
Okay, you finna have to sit this up. My back gonna hurt.
Oh my God.
Okay.
We gonna knock the internet out. Oh. One time. Hey.
Get your ass on.
Oh. Yo. I was chilling in the kitchen. Cooking up some mother.
What's up, Royal family?
It's your girl, Queen.
It's your boy, Clarence.
And we are back with another For Your Mother.
Your mother. Not my mother. Your mother.
Honestly,
your mama.
We had some moms come up to us for like the meet and greet.
And they say they love it.
Yeah, so it is.
A lot of people do love that.
Yeah.
A lot of people come to
they
my
love the
meet
fact
and
that we
greet
say For Your Mother.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad. You thought it was, you might have thought it was corny.
Yeah, but that's all you.
Know what I'm saying? Today's topic is about
relationships.
More so our relationship.
Our relationship.
And
maybe it would help you.
Yeah, maybe
in your relationship.
Yeah, so I'm not like no expert on relationships.
Me neither.
But from experience, I think I think we learned like from our past experiences and like this experience with us, we kind of like learned some stuff.
Oh yeah, learned a lot.
And so the title is Do We Argue? And I know that might sound like a stupid question, but y'all might look at us and be like, oh my God, it's so perfect and things like that. But I don't think any relationship is like perfect and will ever be. But you can have two imperfect people perfect for each other.
Man.
Accurate.
But no relationship is perfect.
Or a relationship could be perfect for you. You know what I mean? Like we're not perfect, but I feel like you're perfect for me though. Like the type of person I am. And then like vice versa, I feel like you need a person like me.
I do.
Yeah, like
I
it's
feel like you're perfect for me too.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
No, honestly.
We make each other better. Nah, I've thought about it.
We do have like honestly.
I'm so serious. Like I'm so serious and like not like and so closed in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really let people close to me or into my circle or what we do. Like, you know what I'm saying? that's all her.
Yeah.
That's what she's good
But
at.
like,
you know what I mean? She's very friendly, very like colorful, and she just wants everybody to be happy.
That's a Libra
First of all, no, I'm more so relating to Claire right now because that's me. Even though I am a Libra, when I was young like her though, I was friendly and I was easy, gullible, all that good stuff, and willing to help people a lot. Like I would let people in.
Horny.
Yeah, but as far as what Claire's saying right now,
I get what he's saying.
I'm relating to that. Yeah, that's how I am. And he's more serious, and I can get that she more silly. And I mean, we opposite. I'm way more serious, but I am silly too. But I'm way more serious than Erica.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I feel what he's saying. It's kind of like opposites attract. Like you need somebody like me because I'm the serious, and when you can't be serious, and then you're the friendly when I can't be friendly type deal. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
And you really want to make everybody happy and please everybody.
And he kind of just don't give a F about.
I'm a little more blunt,
Yeah.
Like, and when it comes to like people.
That's how we used to be. We switched roles.
Happy. He more think, you know. But we balance each other
It's a
out.
balance though, yeah.
How you get candy cane
Like
on me?
if I feel like he's wrong about
Save it
something,
for me.
I will tell you. And he tells me if he feel like I'm wrong. It never get like. It's arguing like he's moving. It's arguing like what we would call it, or do we call it?
I don't think we argue. Like that's one thing. I don't think we've argued before.
I don't think it's arguing is like going back and forth.
Yeah, like we don't do that. But we do have disagreements. You know what I mean? That is important. My fault. It's important to have like good communication, especially when you have a disagreement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get to the point, yo.
No, you go
ahead.
Me and him was raised differently.
Yeah, very.
Like we was raised like. I noticed like in the beginning I thought that we were kind of like
similar,
very very similar, but as things went by, I see that we not so similar in some areas. Like we wasn't raised the same way, and so that could be like a little, I don't know, tough.
A little tough sometimes, but
is she sad? Is she having a hard time?
Yeah.
She ain't feeling it as much as she was because she could see the difference. And that's one thing about a Libra. I don't mean to make this like Libra and people think, but I do notice that we tend to like somebody so much in the beginning that we will block out everything that we should be noticing about that person. But that's also a part of getting into a relationship with someone and getting into a relationship with someone super fast. And if you would have took the time to get to know them, how they were raised and stuff like that, like it wouldn't be such a shocker. Because we go through things too because we are raised totally different. And that's going to be anybody who gets into a relationship. You know, but it seemed like she got like some type of energy coming off of her that I ain't really.
It's like roles reverse. You remember the video when they was expressing their love for each other? It was Queen that was doing most of the talking, and Clarence was kind of quiet.
I think a lot of times, I don't want to talk too much, but we kind of be wanting something so much because she was deprived from a certain type of love, and when she was getting that attention from him, when she wanted that from her relationship in the past, it just came at the right time. And now you're into something, you're deep into something, you're about to have a kid, and you into this relationship, and you really getting to see that this person is the same as other people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I don't know how to describe it. With anybody you get with, you're gonna have to work through some things. So
I'm really listening for Clarence, but I need to open my ear for what Queen got going on.
Yeah.
Because now we live with each other.
Yeah.
Now we're like having.
Yeah. So now you gotta take
everything, like all the principles and morals that I've learned, I'm trying to now instill in my household, but then she has different, like, you know what I mean? So it has to be like
a compromise
or a middle.
Yeah, a middle. So I think that's the hardest part, is bringing your beliefs and my beliefs together to teach this one. And then not only that, but just for me, having just another child that's not by you, I don't want Renzo and CJ to, if they're going to be in the same household, I don't want them to be raised differently.
Different, or have different principles.
So I also have to, like, if whatever we teaching him is like, I want to make sure CJ or Renzo don't ever feel like they being raised different. If they brothers, like, I feel like if you raised under one roof, you should be raised the same.
No, but you know, I give you advice on
Yeah,
CJ
he give me advice on CJ, but it don't be bad.
Because it's like, I have to love CJ. It's like, that's my son's older brother. He's gonna adore CJ.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I know CJ's gonna adore him. So it's like, and I know my son is gonna follow CJ. Like,
yeah, because that's his big brother.
Yeah.
The new maple bourbon shaped crystal. Made with
I get where they headed.
Smooth,
There must be some real arguing going on off these cameras, though.
Like, that's his big brother, so you know what I'm saying? So I would love to help you with, like, you know what I mean? Like, not help you, because I know, like, his father's still in his life, but still, like, help you, so it's like,
We used to have these same conversations.
so easy for Ryan.
To spoil CJ a lot. So, but honestly,
But as she should, though. Like, all moms should. Like, that is a mom's job. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
You got, but it's like, when I was a little kid, I was spoiled too, but it's like my mom had a sense of discipline in her where it's like, don't play with me.
But
like,
see, the thing is,
all my mom had to do was look at me, and I would.
With me, it's different.
Right.
CJ,
That
but see,
fear.
the thing is, your mom.
Oh, this might be a Libra thing. This ain't got nothing to do with no upbringing.
I knew this was coming.
Oh, Clarence, you ain't controlling her. You be checking shit when it be needing checking. Queen probably lenient as hell and probably letting, Clarence cares about Queen in a way like a father plus a husband supposed to, baby daddy, boyfriend supposed to. So when he sees CJ probably getting over, it's like, nah, check it, because we don't want this to be a problem in his later years. Check it because I don't want my son picking up on this. You know what I'm saying? They probably be having issues off the camera when it comes to raising CJ.
I think that's true. I also think that the issues could come from, because I can relate to both parts. I understand what you and him have in common, because we had these same type.
It must be an up north thing then.
Type things as far as with the parents, but I feel like she be in her feelings at the way that he says things, because she looks up to him.
Yeah, y'all Libras want you to speak to me and not at me.
Right. So when it comes to him probably checking something about CJ, she gonna feel some type of way because it's not his kid. But she also has to realize that she decided to get in that relationship.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure she's standing down. But I already can see why people were saying that he been controlling. But let's continue the video.
I can see that he sees more of her.
Mom had to be your mom and your dad at a point.
Yeah, exactly.
He gone.
Exactly.
I never had to do that. I always was.
Because he has his dad.
Yeah, I always only, supposed to be mom. But bottom line, what I'm saying is, like, we were raised differently, so we have to come together and compromise. So some of the stuff that we was raised on, or some of our different beliefs, sometimes make us have disagreements. Does it make us not talk?
We never went a day.
We never know. If we might be quiet towards each other, like, for a little bit, like, because I don't believe in, like, constantly nagging someone, because then that's how they get tired of you. Like, you're supposed to give someone a space if you know they just not really feeling it, and then go talk to them.
And I think another thing is that we're always around people. Like, we're never by ourselves. We always have security guards. We have tour managers. We have.
Hey,
Magic trick.
chill on out with these ass,
Get them
Queen.
their money, baby. Get them their money.
Split this with me.
We have a manager. We have, like, we're never alone. So it's like, and I'm never gonna, like, I never want to, like, mistreat her, like, or, like, even argue in front of people. Like,
Nah.
I'm real, like, tedious on, like,
Nobody should know that we into it.
Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? No one, like, the only reason why y'all should know is like this right here. If we, like, tell you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to go on Twitter and tweet something. So, like, even if you see a tweet that might be like, oh, no, they're arguing, it's not. Because if we are, I won't tweet. Like, I won't tweet about it. You know what I mean? So, it's just...
He mature.
I won't either.
Like, yeah, we're not gonna, like, we're not.
And I'm not gonna drop hints that we're going through something, so if I seem a little sad, people like, are you and Claire good? Like, y'all are never, honestly, you know, don't assume that it's like me.
And we always figure it out.
We figure it out.
Too.
What I see right now is that Clarence is really mature, and he's putting Queen in this very uncomfortable position because he's pushing her to grow. Yeah, anything that pushes you and it's going to force you to grow, it's going to make you feel slick, uncomfortable. So that's the energy that I'm picking up from her right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Yeah, they'll grow past that if they meant to be together.
So, like,
She's Libra. She's
and that's why I say, like, this is so refreshing because, like, not to, like, bring up the past, but, like, in my past relationship, you know what I'm saying, it was more like arguing, like going back and forth, and like,
I don't like to argue.
and like just little petty things though, like about things that you don't even look at, like, you know what I mean, like my phone or tweets or like who's that girl you're speaking to, like at the end of the show, like, you know what I mean, but you know, like, I know I'm closed in it, but I'm friendly too at the same time. It's like weird. It's weird. You know what I'm saying?
You're friendly, but you're not too friendly.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna go out. Like I'll meet a person and talk to them, like, you know what I mean, and like see what their business is like. I'll tell them, give them my story, but I'm not gonna invite them to my house the next day.
Yeah.
That's more what Queen would do. Like meet someone and invite her.
Claire, I wouldn't do that.
No, you would do that.
Learning from you over time.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't do
When I
that.
first met you, you would have probably, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm really nice.
You would meet somebody and, like, she's her best friend the next day.
Okay, not to my house. Maybe out to dinner.
Yeah, like, but she's like, now she's your friend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, over one day, like, I can't
Well,
do
my
that.
friend from the meet and greet.
Yeah, like, I can't do that, you know what I mean?
I can see that.
But that's
honestly,
her innocence, though, and I honestly, that's one of the things I love about her.
Honestly, I don't really get too mad at. I don't feel some kind of way when he got girls at his meet and greets and like girls saying stuff to him, because honestly, like, I knew what I was getting myself into before I got into
Back when you back up.
I knew that on his Instagram he had mad girls under there calling him daddy, hard eyes, all that. Like, I knew what I was getting myself into. So do I expect that to stop when he get with me? No, because I feel like these females probably don't feel like they owe loyalty to me.
Right.
And what is that really doing to me just because they comment something or DM him?
Right.
It's really up to him. Like, what he gonna do. Like, I can't get mad at the girls.
I feel like right now, like, I think, like, our trust hasn't really been, like, hindered. And then, like, you know what I mean? So she trusts me, and I trust her. You're confident, too, in what you do. Like, I'm confident enough to know, like, even if you like her and, like, want it, like, I'm confident enough that, like, you can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, even if you
I
decide...
feel the same way, truthfully.
Yeah,
I
like, even if you decide to do something, then that's on you, and you're gonna have to live with that. But like, losing me is a loss. Like, you know what I mean?
I think losing you is a loss.
Yeah, and I feel like you the same way.
And I feel like losing me is a loss too. Like, we both feel the same way. Truthfully, like, to be honest with myself, I feel like I'm a pretty girl. I know there are like bad girls out there probably try to hurt you, but at the end of the day, I still do feel like nobody is like me.
Can I try with the food real quick? That's
Well,
weird. It said 3:15. Sorry, guys.
I don't think somebody will give you the same feeling.
No, it's still.
Yeah, that's really view order details.
Yeah, sorry. This is our first time ordering from
Gramz,
and it's like.
Oh, it's on the way. So.
Okay. All right. So they'll probably call.
Yeah.
You had to put your number in.
Yeah, I did.
All right, then.
Queen has to get, when she grows up and when she gets mature and she really gets secure in herself, she'll shut all this shit that Clarence talking over her down. Like, he's saying all the right things that needs to be said to her at this moment for her to grow, and I'm really happy about that. Like, I just was on live talking about him earlier, and this has shown me a new side of him. I just said I needed to watch him, and I actually like this, and I like him for her, because this is exactly what she needs. Like, ever since I've seen Queen, she's insecure, she's immature, and she don't have a motherly thing about her. Yeah, and this how I was when I was her age. Like, I was wild and free, and I had to get my shit together, but I always wanted to be in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? But I knew what I could bring to the table as a woman, but it was more so sex, money, my looks. It was not being a mother, being a woman, being about my shit. And once she get that part of it, with what she got going on, she gonna be the shit. She really is. And I pray that...
Oh, you sound like what I was saying to you when you was 21.
I know. But
now you see what I was saying?
Yeah. I've been seeing what you were saying. What are you talking about?
No, you was like, you just wanted to go be a thought.
No, this is exactly why we ain't finna bring this up. We ain't finna start this. But that's why we had a lot of arguments, y'all.
So come on, what you saying?
Uh-oh.
I was saying that,
You know any girl like you? You beautiful.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said there was no other girl like you.
I just don't think that, like, even if, because honestly, I'm not the,
you know.
I'm just picking. Okay. I was just trying to clean it up.
That was cute.
Okay. Well, yeah. Ooh,
That was cute.
Baby, you keep telling me off.
Go ahead.
I just feel like there are other good girls out there. I'm not the only good girl, but we are rare.
I'm not the only.
It's rare
Bitch,
to
you the
find
only.
someone-
In your world, I'm the only.
I feel like it's rare to find somebody like me.
She's talking about her innocence. She's talking about being pure, how deep she loves, how hard she
loves.
loves.
Is what we bring to the table.
But she's not confident.
That may come with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, with me, like right, for instance, I want to tell you a story. When me and Queen, and Patty was there too, and when me and Queen was moving in, we had ordered furniture, and like these, we had ordered furniture. We was waiting for furniture all day. You know what I mean?
Shut up. I mean, get it out.
You had CJ downstairs to the pool,
Oh, yeah.
and y'all was chilling. You know what I'm saying? You had your swimsuit on. You was looking like a little meal. You know what I mean? You wasn't. This is not when you was pregnant. You wasn't even showing yet.
I was pregnant. I just wasn't.
You wasn't
like,
showing yet.
Yeah, I wasn't showing it all.
But basically, so the moving man finally get her right there helping us, and like the guy he like peeks out the window, and like he's like, wow, he like, oh, he telling his friend and all the people that's moving in, like look at this, they're all gathering around the window, and they're looking at a girl, they're like, oh, she's fire, like, you don't know the things, like, you know what I mean, like, I would love to have that, like, they're saying all these things, you know what I mean, and I don't know who they're talking about. He's calling me over there as well, like, you know what I mean, so I go and check, and it's Queen. A lot of men in that predicament would probably get mad,
Yeah.
or upset, you know what I mean, and what do I say? I say, like, oh, you think she's fire, like, she's fire, right? And they like, yeah, she's fire, and I'm like, yeah, that's my girl. And then he was scared a little bit, like, he's like, my fault, I didn't mean, I'm like, bro, nah, you good, like, nigga, like, it's a compliment to me if niggas want my girl, like, to me, like, if we're walking and people are staring at you, and to me, that's like a compliment.
Yeah.
Because right now, I'm here,
Some
and not
people
you.
would get jealous.
Right.
I know a lot of people get jealous, but that's just the certain person I am. Like, and I could tell she's not used to having a person like me, like, even when you're getting dressed for your shows and shit, I pull her shorts up. I do, because it looks better, it looks sexier. You don't need your shorts at your knees, like, you know what I mean?
Yo!
Oh my gosh. I really like him. No, that's lit as shit. That's how you were to me. Like,
Word.
oh,
I changed, y'all. That's what she's saying. Now it's an up north thing, man. We let you have your shine. I guess in other surrounding, well, in the states down south and in the West Coast, I guess other people are different. They carry themselves different. Up north, you're raised to have confidence within yourself, so you can manipulate in this cold ass world. It's cold up north.
But I thought she was from up north.
Maybe that's from like Cincinnati or Ohio, ain't she?
I don't know.
That ain't up north. New York, Pennsylvania.
Well, I can see the same as far as Libra traits.
For her?
Yeah. Even though I dress sexy and stuff like that, like before I got with you, but when I got with you, I hadn't had nobody who compliment me like that. Like I done had people be attracted to me my whole life, but like being in a relationship with somebody who constantly be like, oh my God, you so sexy, you so fine, and critique my outfits and just whatever. Yeah.
I said, shoot. Look at me like, oh, you different, or like you sure, like.
So that's that's real important to have in a relationship is confidence.
Yeah, confidence is very
important. I still
everything.
have little insecurities, but I think like I have reasons why I have my insecurities.
Yeah, you've been hurt.
But you don't ever make me feel bad about them. So,
she would have probably been through a lot.
I guess that's really important because if you lack confidence,
it's like a young kid.
You'll get jealous about a lot of stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
They probably call her ugly.
Even though you may say you're not that confident, you're not that, you have to have a certain level of confidence, honestly, to be with a person like me.
Yes, because it's a turn off.
The same happened in my past relationship. The same thing I'm doing now, I used to do back then too, when I used to host clubs and do, like, I never did meet and greets like how I'm doing now, but I host clubs and I used to take a lot of pictures and I used to have a lot of girls around me. So it's like, but that caused problems. You get what I'm saying? So for you to deal with what I'm doing,
you can be yourself.
It's like it still takes a level.
I think I was kind of prepped for this though already.
Yeah.
I was prepped for this. I was also with someone before who was surrounded, who was in the spotlight, who had the same thing. It's just they didn't
handle it right.
differently.
Right.
And it ain't even that. It's the fact that he didn't teach her how she should be praised just as much as she was praising him. He knew he looked good. She knew he looked good. And he would say that she was beautiful and stuff like that. I remember that. But he didn't show her how to be confident in being a woman. And then he broke that by ruining her trust. So that's why she having such hard times with this insecurity right now. Like this is pretty cool.
I mean, the trust is there. I don't see any mistrust with that. But I think the only thing that we ain't never.
Nah, we don't argue. I think the only thing we do disagree on is like what you said, like how we were raised, just disagreements or like a lack of understanding.
Yeah.
You know?
One of my tips, I would say, don't go to sleep mad. I feel like at least you should say something to the person before you go to sleep. I don't think you should wake up the same way. At least say something, even if the person do feel some kind of way. When they wake up, at least y'all spoke the night before. And then, show that you care. I still gotta show that I care, but I still gotta give him his space too. But I think
even if you give me your or even like say let us disagree and you give me my space, I still do nothing to I don't bring you down or oh, since I'm mad at you, you carry your bags.
No,
you know what I mean? Or since I'm mad at you, or since we're disagreeing, you worry about your food.
Yeah,
that's when it starts getting petty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when it starts getting petty, and then you start to lose respect for people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or you think they don't love you, or you don't think they care.
Nah, he still like you hungry. I do it too though.
Nah, you do.
I still will make if we home, I still will make food and bring him a plate or ask him, do we want to eat? I'm not gonna.
We still look out. We're basically the tip is still look out for your significant other, even if y'all not on good terms or the best of terms, or even if it's just a little disagreement, just still continue to be that person for that person. You know what I mean?
Sorry, y'all. Our camera died. We had to switch cameras for y'all. But we back.
And I would say if they show you I mean, if they tell you that something's wrong, really try to work on it, like, and examine yourself, or you could.
Or just at least give it some thought, because what if it's not true? Or like, what if you look back and be like,
but it's
yo,
still good to examine yourself.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. What if you look at it like, damn, wait, what she's saying is like, I think it's wrong. Like, I don't do that. You know what I mean? You could then take it to that person and then talk about it again. Like, it don't always gotta be, all right, just cause like you feel like that, you're right. I think the number one key is just understanding,
communication, confidence.
And communication. Another one would be like honesty.
Yes.
Like I like our relationship when it comes to that honesty. You know, I'm always keep it a buck with you.
Nah, you do.
You know, I'm always keep it a buck with you. A lot of people, like, especially like the type of person she is and how big she is and how like you're a star. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody around her is gonna say yes, yes, yes. And even me, there's so many yes people around me where it's like,
yeah, but he'll tell me no.
Like, yo, dude, this outfit look fire. Like, yeah, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? But you always need to have that person and be like, nah, man, you look crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Or like, nah, bro, you tripping. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think honesty is big.
Like, honesty is big. I just feel like, once again, me and him have different, like, ways about honesty, because he just straight up blunt. So he'll just say it. Me, I'll kind of like try to like, I'll like walk around it a little, but I'll be like, well, like, for example, if I don't like something, right, I won't be like straight up like, no, I don't like that. Like, I'll be like, well, I mean,
is there something else?
I like
or
it,
is there
but
another color? Or
yeah, like,
I'm sure they don't got this. Like, another thing is, I think that leads to knowing your partner also. I know you. Like, so I know you. Like, even at the slightest look you give me, I know what that means.
Yeah. Well, but, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it, but instead of just saying, no, I don't like it, I kind of just have a hard time being, like, straightforward.
That's what I would say. I would say, nah.
Because you know why? I try to walk around people's feelings so much, and he don't. So the main factors that are important, what do we say again? Honesty, communication, confidence, understanding. Those are the main things. And I feel like the answer to do we argue? Dang, I don't want to say no like we disagree.
Barely.
We barely do.
Barely.
But we disagree, and we always make up though.
But it's like, it's been, I've known you for probably like a year or some change now, and not once have we had an argument.
It ain't been like never to the point where like
too soon,
we going back and forth like yelling at each.
Let's clear this up right here, y'all. I ain't really spoke this whole video, but y'all, they only been together for a year and some change, like he just said. And first 6 months, regardless, is going to be your honeymoon phase. So you're not going to have time to argue because you're too busy loving on each other. The next 6 months is going to be to get to know you. So y'all are still getting to know each other. If y'all arguing that soon, it would be a problem. So y'all are they're on the right track. I see that Clarence is more of the father figure, husband, daddy, baby daddy, zaddy. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to be all of that, and I can see at times where he has hard time balancing the different type of roles that he plays. So if he don't communicate well with Queen, it could come off wrong because she don't know if he's saying stuff to be her father or if he's saying stuff to be the hubby, baby daddy, zaddy, or boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So I think that if he continues to stay the same, and most importantly, if he stays loyal, I think that they're going to be perfect for each other, in my eyes.
If he stays loyal, she's definitely going to continue to follow him and do the things that she needs to do in the relationship. But if he breaks that trust, she gonna turn up. But I think also what Queen is saying is basically like she want him to talk to her, not at her. Like, so even though you blunt, you were raised to be blunt, but you're talking to me. So it's certain ways out of respect for me that I need you to say things to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this how you come off to somebody else, or this may be just you, but to make me feel better, please, if I ask you something and you feel like it's no, just say it in a different way, because that'll make me feel better.
But
so
asking him that, and it's gonna, I feel like, because he cares about her in that way, I feel like it's gonna come eventually. But you gotta understand who he is, where he's from, and it's
right. That's what
I hate to pull the up north, down south. That's where the compromise
come in, though. Because
that's what I'm saying. He's gonna compromise, but for her to be expecting that change immediately to happen, it's not. So until then, she should just numb herself and just try to be more understanding until he starts coming around more. Because that's something hard to change. You're telling him, he's about 24 now, so you're telling him that he needs to change something that he's been practicing for 24 years and expected to have it done by a certain amount of time. That's going to take time.
Well, yeah, that's definitely going to take time. And also, I mean, I think in every relationship, when you get in, it's that soon, you be like, I can't see us arguing. Like, we never
said that. We said that.
Yeah, we did.
And we had known each other for 2.5 years.
Yeah, we didn't argue like the first 2 years of us
knowing each other.
Like for real, like a relationship argument. We had disagreements, just like they saying right here, but our argument didn't come till later.
Until we lived together.
Yes, so
that's what the phase that they're in, because they live together now. So if there is some disputes going on and off the camera, it's their differences, and it's a part of being newborn babies. Like, y'all are fresh in this relationship right now, and y'all both learning y'all way through life. Like, y'all still growing mentally on your own, and trying to grow to know each other. That's a tough task.
And you're in social media land.
And you're in the limelight.
So that is very, very tough. Let's
look at us giving them advice, and they giving us advice.
Each other, like,
not once arguing. So like,
storming
just
out.
that alone, I'm appreciative for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the capability to make my life a living hell. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have the capability and the power to, and so do you, but we don't use that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what I appreciate you for, because I love you. You know what I'm saying? You could make my life a living hell. So it's like, I appreciate that you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people would take advantage of that power. That's the power that I was talking to you about when we first started talking. That I don't like when people have that power over me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember you said you didn't want to fall in love no more. Or ever again. You didn't want to love someone because you didn't want to give somebody that power.
Yeah. People usually abuse that power.
I more so want to make you happy. So yeah. We cool. I love him. He's my friend.
Yeah,
we still friends, y'all.
Friends first.
We start off as close friends.
And now you're my girlfriend.
My boyfriend. I love him. Yeah. We're not perfect.
I love you too, little fella.
We're not perfect, but this is my son here. So I know this.
Got it.
Alright. Wait, you gotta do it because I'm
okay. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Gang.
Alright, bro. We done recording. The reaction over, bro. For real, my nigga. I'm good, man.
I just think the energy that I feel from Queen is that she look confused right now.
And it could be the pregnancy.
It is. I'm going to say that it could be the pregnancy. I mean, she got a lot going on. She got career. She's going to have another baby. She having another baby by a different man. That's a whole another level of shit to think about anyway. And then you have a man who's totally different from the man that you originally had a baby with and was raising your son with. And then your son probably is bad as hell. And you know he bad as hell. And you want it to be different, but you don't want to seem like you being different towards your son because you got a new man. Like, that's a whole bunch of shit to be dealing with. And that's everything that I see in her spirit right now. And I really just want to send out like a little prayer for her. And I hope that she can get through it, because living in social media world where now they sitting here talking about how Claire controlling Queen. He ain't controlling her. He a grown ass man from what I see.
If anything, she probably going off when them cameras be on.
Yes, and
if anything,
I'm pretty sure, and he ain't the type that's gonna stand down. She done met her match right now, and he pushing her, and he pushing her to grow. And I think if he keep pushing her, she gonna grow into a good woman, regardless of if they be together or not. He meant to be in her life for this certain thing, and I can see that clear as day.
He's serving his purpose, y'all.
Yeah, and he's sitting up here like, I know he probably got a lot of shit to learn, but right now he sounds like a very mature young man. Very mature, mature more than these niggas who out here who don't know loyalty and want to just mess with a lot of females. I don't even get that vibe from him.
Right, he don't give me Offset feelings.
No.
I turned Offset on. Told him the other day. That's the next video. So, if you guys like this video, go ahead and thumbs this video up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, because our channel is super goddamn lit. It's the Youngin Gang.
Yeah.
And bro, you're my friend, most importantly, man. You bro, man. Show me that handshake you tried to show me earlier. Wait, nah. I don't know how to do it now. Nah, 'cause you know the gang gonna come for you.